Want to figure out how to say this, that, these, and those en français? Watch this video to become 100% clear on how to use the French demonstrative adjectives so that you can start using them in just a few minutes. For all of my best French lessons, learning tips, and step-by-step explanations of the French language and culture, subscribe to my channel, click the bell below to be notified every time I share a new video. Perhaps you're getting confused between the different ways and options to express demonstrative adjectives in French. This, that, these, those. It can be tricky to choose the right one. They work quite differently to how their English equivalent works. But by the end of this video, you'll have a simple explanation and some really easy examples to always get it right. I'm Tavy Baisley, founder of French Speak, and I've had the pleasure to teach thousands of students just like you to understand this grammar concept, and now it's your turn. So let's set the scene. Here I will specifically be talking about the use of this and that and their plurals, these and those, when we talk about specific and named things or people. Par exemple, can I have this table or these tables? I would like to buy that postcard or those postcards. In French, these are called les adjectifs démonstratifs, and we have four options: ce, cette, cette, and c'est. Even though in French, we don't make a distinction between this and that, what we'll do is vary our options depending on if the noun following is masculine, feminine, singular, or plural. Ladies first. We are going to start with cette because it's nice and simple. It can mean this or that, and it comes before a feminine, singular noun, which represents either a thing or a person. Par exemple, cette pharmacie est fermée. This chemist or that chemist is closed. Cette fille est maline. This or that girl is clever. Je serai en France cette semaine. I'll be in France this week, or if you're pointing at a calendar, that week. Next, for masculine singular nouns, we will use ce. Ce livre est vraiment intéressant. This or that book is really interesting. Ce cheval est malade. This or that horse is sick. But if the noun starts with a vowel or the letter H, we will use cette instead. The extra T allows us to do this lovely liaison into the next sound. Cet homme est marrant. This man is funny. Cet été, je serai en Provence. This summer, I'll be in Provence. Alors, now it's time to practice. My challenge to you is to come up with a sentence where you can use all three demonstratives. Cette for feminine and either ce or cette for masculine. Try and put them all in one sentence. Par exemple, this X and this Y and this or that Z cost 100 euros, or are red, or live in France. Pop your sentence below and I'll have a look in the comments and give you some feedback. Finally, when the noun is plural, we use c'est. Remember, there's no difference in French between this and that. So in the plural form, you won't see anything to tell you whether the French person means these or those. Here are some examples. Ces restaurants sont fermés. These or those restaurants are closed. Ces personnes ne sont pas disponibles. These or those people aren't available. And ces enfants dorment. These or those children are sleeping. Now, if you haven't watched my other videos yet, to discover some other French basic pronouns, how to use them and say them, I'll be sure to link to them in the description below. Alors voilà, mes amis. Now you know what French demonstrative adjectives are and how to use them so that you can start sprinkling them into your French sentences. But what if you're not sure how to assemble sentences from scratch yet? Well, I've created a free mini lesson called My First French Lessons to teach you the basics. If you'd like to access it, you can get it for free at the link in the description below. Also, if you want to join a community of learners just like you, I've created a private group on Facebook to help you unlock your French. It's called Unlock Your French with French Speak. I will link to it in the description below. It's where I share lessons, practice opportunities, and challenges to help you put together what you know, ask questions, build your confidence in learning, improve some more, and ultimately speak more French. If you liked this video, I would be so grateful for you to give it a like, share this video with another friend who might be learning French just like you, and subscribe to the French Speak channel. I'd also love to see any comments you have on whether this video was helpful to you, whether you have further questions, and maybe you're looking at other pronouns. Tell me below. I can't wait to see your feedback and help you further in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Merci du fond du cœur. Thanks from the bottom of my heart. Finally, make sure to go check out these videos on the French Speak YouTube channel to learn more about French basics explained simply. If you enjoyed this video, the best way to say j'aime cette vidéo is by giving it a thumbs up. Merci d'avance.